Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade, playing 7 Days to Die, and this is a bonus episode, which I do recall being number 4. In this episode, we are going to try to attempt to make some traps and be a little crafty about it. So, welcome to Graveston, or Gravestown, Gravestown-y. So, what we can do for a trap. Basic, make them fall down, go boom. And then what we can do then, and mind you, I am using the cheats, so don't get your panties in a twist. Get some awnings because they are very, very cheap, very, very fragile. And let's see if we can cover this hole up with them. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We'll see, because they're kind of finicky. But we will do what we can. So this is just a basic deadfall trap that makes you go boom. Another variation that you can do on this is putting a bed of spikes in there. And yes, it does have the holes around the edge. Ain't gonna fool nobody, but I won't tell the zombies if you don't. So let's get some activity going over here. Here we go. We have a volunteer. Step this way, sir. Yes. Come on over. I'm waiting. You can speed it up a little bit, Bubba. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Come on. Come on, Igor. Walk this way. Bonus points if you know the reference for that one. Come on. So this one here, you kind of let him walk on top. There you go. That's kind of the simple part of it. Another thing is you can, not put in awnings or blocks and just leave holes around for them to fall in and eventually get blowed up. So let's find some more volunteers. And yes, thank you. So Gravestown, yes, we have one over here. Excuse me, ma'am, would you like to volunteer for a research study? By all means, come on over this way, and I hear you. If you want to be a volunteer, come on over. Now this hole obviously will not hold her. I think she might be able to climb back out, like so. So if you make a hole, make sure you really do it up good, and in which case we will give them an attitude adjustment. Oh shit, they're barfing on me. That wasn't in the plan book. So we'll just rotate through here. Yeah, that's a good one. We're going to do some quick landscaping. So you probably want to do this with a pickaxe or something of that nature. But you want to make sure that there's a lip or some means where they cannot get back out. Oh, knock it off with you, pukey. Alright, that's enough of you. So we blast this thing just to expedite things. And because, you know me, I love explosions. Alright, so that should keep them in there. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to get back out. So now they're in there, fish in a barrel, so to speak. You walk too much, lady. Try walking without your head. Okay, so there's that kind of a trap. Basically, all it is a hole that's too deep and too steep around the edges for them to just climb right back out. You can fill the bottom with spikes, landmines, whatever your heart desires. And get him in here. And if you really feel froggy, you can turn them into slave labor by having them do all the digging for you. Mind you, you have to kind of watch them because, well, they're slave labor. They're not there working a wage. I thought I could bust those blocks up. Oh well. So let's see if we can be creative in dissecting a zombie. I wanted to blow his arm off, so let's see. Oop. Didn't want to kill him. Ah, hell with it. The idea was to blow his limbs off. I did it with one of the screaming Mimis. I actually blew both of her arms off, and she just kind of ran around like, hey, what the hell, man? Okay, so those are basically just deadfall traps there. You know, where you have a hole, fill them with mines, spikes, whatever. And we got another volunteer. Where did I put my hole? There we go. That sounded pretty dirty. Come on, puppy doog. Are you in the hole? You're not in the hole. Alright, come on, pup. Come get your silver chow. That's right. And in the hole. In the hole. You want to go in the hole. And sometimes it's like herding cats to get them in there. There we go. And he ain't getting out. Alright. Let's rock his world. Bad doggy. Anywho, there's that as a trap. Now, one trap I tried experimenting with way back in Alpha 11. Possibly even, I think I did it in Alpha 12 too. Because that's when ragdoll physics came into play. So basically the idea is let's try it like this first. Get over there. There we are. And then you take something heavy. Let's see, we will take large stone. Let's see. Stone. We got small stone. I thought we had large stone. There we are. Actually, we'll put those back up there. And if I recall, you can place them up on top. Now, if you set up walls like this, obviously the awning is very fragile, so zombies will be able to bash right clean through it. But if you remove pillars of it, let's see if we can do this smartly. Okay, so it holds up like that, but I'm thinking that what you can do is if you set up something like this, or something even simpler, just one pillar with stone on the top. If you, we'll do it with a pistol, just because that might be one of the first weapons you get in the game. All right, 9 mil. All right, so let's see. Okay, so here's what happens. You get zombies coming through here and drop it on their heads. Now, I don't know if this will actually do proper damage to them, but let's see if we can lure some zombies this way and give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try it like this, I guess. Now, I don't know if the stone will actually reach all the way across here. It might collapse, so you have to kind of get a feel for how far these will stretch out before they're at their... There we go. So that works. Okay, so we'll do it like that. We'll try another pillar, because we might miss. And by miss, I mean the rocks might not fall on their head. We might get the timing off. Or we'll just completely get the... Oh man, I jacked that one up pretty bad. Alright, it's pretty easy to remedy, I suppose. Alright, so we'll try one more row. Now, I know that back in the day, things falling on zombies would actually damage them. I actually have seen it happen myself. It's not a hell of a lot of damage, but if you also factor in the debris, it can slow them down at least. So let's go find us some zombies. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I'm wearing the meat pants. Where you at? Addy addy oxen free. Come and try and eat me. I'm extra tasty. Especially with a little horseradish. And butter and garlic. And damn it, I'm hungry. So maybe we'll have to spawn them in and lead them through it. Alright, so can't remember the commands. Spawn wandering horde, okay. And do we have friends? I hear hoof prints. Where are you? There you are. Come and get it, boys. Come on. Come one, come all. I got stuff for you guys to deal with. Now, one thing you might want to do, too, is in between these, just put some blocks in here to like get them to stop underneath. And that way you might increase your odds of dropping these things on them. We'll do that. Also, it gives you a kind of a good gauge for where they're at. Come on, you. Oh, don't get smart on me, mister. Hey, hey, it worked. Bit sloppy, but it worked. Knocked him down anyway. Alright, let's take Mr. Twitchums out. You didn't need that arm, did you? You didn't need that arm, did you? Come on. Your limbs, I must sever them. Ah, come on. Aw, man, did I kill my friend? Yeah, I'm a lousy shot today. Come on, I've taken out your friend's arm before. Do I have to get out the shotgun? There we go, there's an arm. Now if I can work and get that other arm, then I can have pets like Michonne. Nope. Oh, he's dead. That's a bummer. Alright, I'm playing with my food. I should be getting back to business. But anyways, as you saw, it worked. I think maybe if it's done higher, it might do better. Hard to say. You have to make sure you get the alignment underneath right. But yeah, all it takes is just one 9mm shot. And they come tumbling down. The awnings are cheap. I think it's just let's see. Oops. Awning, red. 10 cloth fragments, so it's not really cheap. It used to be really cheap. But if you're harvesting cotton and you scrap a lot of cloth or whatever, or tear down curtains, you'll have plenty to make some awning, I'm sure. And then another way you could probably do it is like this. Just kind of keep going around the edges. Make basically like a giant, ugly mushroom. And you'll probably have to figure out what the collapse point is for this. Let's see. Around here, I did make one little boo-boo on there. That's not a big deal. So this, oh, okay, that's the collapse point. But basically, you get the idea. If you can get that figured out, I'll leave that to your experimentation. But yeah, you put one pillar of awning, and then build around the top like that with the stone, the large stone, mind you. And then all you really have to do is wait for a zombie to get underneath it, and then just shoot one block, one bullet, and you can squish maybe 2 or 3 of them. You might not actually kill them outright, but you can knock them down, slow them down. There could be a strategic use for that if you put your mind to it, or depending on the situation. It may not always work too terribly well, but you know, it is what it is. So we will dispatch that. I really, before I end this video, I really want to take off the limbs of a zombie with finesse, of course. Give me a good shotgun here. Purple preferably. There we go. Oh hell, we'll just try both types of ammo. Alright, so let's see if we can find some zomberts. Oh, quit your belly aching. I'll find some zombies for you to play with in a second. Usually they're all over the place out here. Maybe I scared them. And my guts is doing all sorts of nasty things. I just ate like 10 minutes ago. Actually, I take that back. It was more like a minute or two before starting the episode. And just kind of letting the meat pants do its thing. Alright, so I want to lure in some zombies. So spawn. Oh hell, what was the command for that? Spawn wandering horde. Okay, derp. Okay, so we need targets. Hi guys, girls, ladies. Okay, didn't want to do that, but I did want to blast off your limbs. I just hold still. You didn't need the leg, lady. You didn't either. Alright, we're going to switch up our ammo and see if the slugs do better. Now, this is kind of a continuation of the first episode. And these are the expensive ammo. Hello? Oh, you're okay. Good. Just give me an arm. You're not giving me an arm, lady. Wow. So this ammo really doesn't seem to be all that great, I guess. At least for the purpose that I wanted it for. And I'm not really getting much in terms of a wandering horde here. So I guess that's it. I have other ideas for traps and stuff. I just right out my brain. Can't remember them. So if you have any ideas for ways to lay traps, I mean, obviously you could do one little hole here and kind of stagger them, like I did. If you saw the episode about laying mines, if you do a one box hole and stagger it out in the same pattern, and then just put spikes down in it. That's a simple way of doing it. Hell, there's all kinds of ideas. I just can't think of all the ones I've been thinking about. But I'll probably do some either in my solo play or if I can remember them in a future episode. Hell, watch it, you. Alright, you don't have no arm. Come on, bud. I want your arm. I want your limbs. Not your head. Your limbs. I heard you. You're not gonna get on me that easy. Ah, hell with ya. Woo! Chucked her like a rag doll. She's still alive. Now, one thing I'm wondering is, with this type of ammo, if it penetrates from one and into the other. Well. Huh. Now, I thought it would go through multiple zombies at once, but I guess I was wrong. Anyways, I'm kind of lost the center of where I wanted to be for this particular episode, this particular bonus episode. But at least you got some of the idea when it comes to traps, certain things that you can do. I mean, you could put some on the edges of roofs and then pull the blocks out, like with wood frames, and stuff will drop. So many different ideas that you can come up with, and I'd like to hear your ideas. So hit me with a like or a dislike, but you got to comment either way. Put in your suggestions, ideas, and I'll do what I can to put them in a future bonus episode so that other people can make good use of the ideas and or learn from them. Share my videos, subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Twitter so you can know when these bonus episodes come out, as well as brilliant commentary from yours truly, and announcements, that kind of stuff. So there you go. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I wish it was a little bit more on point, but hey, I'm having fun. That's what it's all about. So until next time, thank you, and see you later. Twitch.